Life, a journey full of precious memories, special moments, good times and bad.
I don't share my story of Tricky with many people. I do with some, if the conversation comes up. During his life, Richard was a grade A student. He was very good at school. He loved school. I never saw him do any homework, and yet he passed everything with an A or a B. He failed at nothing. He was a rugby player from the age of 7 to 17 and had great fun and many friends and many memories of that. He was a nephew, he was an uncle, he was a grandson, and he was very much a brother and a son. However, he was also a daddy to a little girl of 18 months when he died.
Feeling hopeless and suicidal is one of the loneliest experiences anyone can go through.
The sadness I feel the most about Tricky's death is the fact that nobody really knew what he was going through because he never expressed it, he never told us. He was struggling with his mental health but would never acknowledge it.
It doesn't matter who you are. Suicide can touch any one of us at any time.
The worst thing is having to acknowledge that A, it's suicide, because people didn't expect it, people didn't know. In some ways we wanted to protect him because that's how he'd always handled it. He'd never expressed that feeling, that depression that he had to many, if any. And for me, that is the most shattering element of and traumatic element of the news you're given is we didn't know. Why didn't we know? We didn't know because people don't talk about it. People don't express their feelings. People are afraid to express their feelings.
Each year, around 6,000 lives are lost to suicide in the UK. How can we prevent this? How can we prepare ourselves to help someone we care about? How can we save the life of someone we love?
We have to listen. We need to be available to listen. We need people to be available to listen. We acknowledge that mental health issues are so evident in society today. We need the tools to deal with them. I really do not want another family to experience what we've experienced. It was so preventable, yet we weren't there to prevent it at the time.
The Zero Suicide Alliance helps you to talk to someone who may be feeling hopeless, lost and alone. Together we can save lives, because one life lost to suicide is one too many.